A good tractor is a staple of any farm or ranch, but when it's time to buy a new one, how do you know you're getting a machine that can handle your haymaking needs? Brian Baxter talked to the experts at New Holland about how to ensure you get the right tractor to fit your operation.
When choosing a new bull for their herd, cattle producers know there are lots of variables and choices to be made. The challenge is much the same when choosing to buy a new tractor.
So customers come in all the time and they say, I'm looking to buy a tractor. And I say, what do you want to do? You know, tell me a little bit about your operation. What's your scope? You know, are you looking at 10 acres? Or are you looking at 10,000 acres? You know, there's a vast difference.
When a person's looking for a new tractor, what I would suggest is spend some time, slow down the purchase process. It's a major investment for you, something that you're going to want to use for years to come. You want to buy a quality tractor, like we said, from a quality dealership. You need to look at the weight of the tractor. A person buying a tractor to put up 200 bales a year has many different needs than a customer looking at buying a tractor to do 5,000 or 7,000 bales a year. And a dealership, their sales staff can help guide you through that on exactly what you need to do. And that can be on your farm. Don't be afraid to ask the dealership, hey, can one of your sales guys come out, evaluate my farm, evaluate my needs.
With all the options today in the tractor world, the first thing that you should do if you're shopping for a tractor is sit down and make a list of what you want it to do, and be able to take that to a dealer with you and say, this is what I'm looking to do. Tell me what tractor does this for me. And then the other simple thing that I would say is make sure you get on the tractor and you drive it. I so often see people make decisions based off of data and information. You may not even like it, so get on it and drive it. Make sure you like it, make sure it fits you, because there are differences in the ways. Most of the tractors today are very adaptable to different body types, but there'll be something about a tractor that you will or won't like, and make sure you like it. You're spending a lot of money. Make sure it satisfies you.
So for cattle producers who are doing all the chores, making hay, and caring for their cows, what are the tractors and features that are best meeting their needs?
I want a versatile tractor. I like the four-wheel drive tractors the best, simply for feeding hay in the wintertime and stuff like that. Economy does come into play eventually, but ease of use, being able to use them easily and user-friendly, that's all important. And I've had New Holland tractors probably since about 1985, and probably be my tractor of choice in the future.
Last year I put up approximately 1,400 bales. I use New Holland equipment only, use a New Holland baler, use a New Holland tractor. Well, on the T5, I mean, I love the shuttle shift. I love the fact that it has the 16 gears, and it's got a lot of the later features that automobiles have. It's got a computer system on board, basically, that allows you to preset things for your implements. Of course, my favorite is the air condition, and it works very well. And it has the adjustable up and down steering. It has the tilt steering, has the adjustable seat, has the air ride seat, and just has all the comforts of an automobile when you're out in a tractor.
I like the T6 tractors because they fit our operation to a T. I mean, we can mow with them, we can yank the mowers off, take the mowers off, we can rake if we need to. We use those two tractors. I have two T6 tractors. We use them all the time to feed hay in the wintertime. So they just fit our operation as good as any tractor could.
No comparison. I mean, there is no comparison. The New Holland tractor is the most comfortable tractor that I've ever been in.
From a New Holland tractor offering, there's really three different families of tractors that kind of cover that 100 horsepower range. A lot of overlap, but yet some distinct differences whenever you compare a Power Star to a T5 to a T6 series. Each family of tractors has a different set of specifications and configurations available, best suited to the various customer needs. We have our Power Star series of tractors here, and they provide a good all-purpose utility type tractor. When we take a look at the controls of the cab, You have an operator's instructor seat here in the cab. You also have good placement of the operator's controls. We have a shuttle located on the left-hand side, the base 12x12 transmission located over here with the gear shift, the range shift down below here from that standpoint. Great visibility to our front end loader, good clear placement of the controls with the hydraulics, etc. So a good overall package, great for a utility tractor as for the PowerStar series. Next here in our lineup, we have the T5 120 Electro Command. So a little bit larger frame size when compared to the PowerStar. We also get into a more advanced transmission in that it is a semi-power shift 16x16. Overall, the cab size is a little bit larger, a little bit more spacious, still a very good fit for front-end loader applications and a design standpoint. Let's take a look inside the cab. Controls are very similar in terms of the PowerStar from an overall cab layout standpoint, but we have an electro-hydraulic power shuttle located here on the left-hand side. You also have your joystick control for your loader operation, as well as an upshift, downshift button for the transmission. Hydraulic controls, everything's placed there. Good visibility without the loader panel for this. This is the T5.120 Electro Command. The T6 series tractors is our largest utility all-purpose tractors, if you will, in that it has the longest wheelbase, the heaviest chassis weight, and also the highest horsepower. We have 3 different transmissions in this offering, an electro command, a dynamic command, and an auto command transmission. Each of those providing a different level of productivity and operator comfort for the operator to be able to use depending on their needs and their application.
The power, reliability, and features of the new tractor you buy are important, but equally so is the ability to count on the knowledge and service capabilities of the dealer who sells it to you.
So whenever you're looking for a tractor, any purchase, you should consult with your dealer to see what does he offer besides, beyond the sale. How are you going to support him with parts when he needs parts? What kind of parts levels do you stock? What kind of service do you offer, both in warranty and out of warranty? Does that include on-farm service? How is the delivery of the equipment handled? Who pays for hauling and mechanic travel time under warranty? Those are all questions that a purchaser should ask their dealership.
At the end of the day, I'm going to tell you that where you buy your machine is probably more important than the brand that you buy. And that really comes down to, does the sales staff work with you properly? Do we have an adequate parts staff? Do we have an adequate parts inventory? Do we have a trucking department, delivery? The machines today are big. You're not gonna pull them behind your typical pickup with your typical utility trailer. It's gonna take some special equipment to move it around safely. Do you have a trained shop? Are they accessible during the hours that you're gonna be working? Will the salespeople introduce you to the parts staff and the service staff? Do you know who you're dealing with? Because that's going to be ultimately what makes you happy with a tractor.
Reporting from Southwest Missouri, I'm Brian Baxter for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.